Butterwake was famous for soup, pies, and sending knights at problems before reading the notice board. That morning the dragon had visited 3 cafes, 1 noodle shed, and a pudding cart with worrying wheels.
Citizens, remain calm. We have survived tax season, goose season, and my cousin's flute recital.
By sunset, I shall confront the beast and return with honor, glory, and possibly a receipt for armor polish.
Begging your pardon, but why did the beast alphabetize the spice jars before leaving?
On every door the same mark appeared in soot, 1 star, 1 ladle, and 1 very disappointed curl of smoke. Sir Cedric assembled the Order of the Polish Knee, Butterwake's bravest knights and loudest marching section.
My tavern is a respected institution. A little floor jam is tradition, not evidence.
The dragon did not meet the knights. It circled the tavern twice, sniffed the chimney, and sneezed a perfect 1-star review.
That is the 3rd 1-star mark beside the 3rd kitchen with mystery cheese in a bucket.
A noble knight is not trained to duel cheese buckets, Tilly.
Tilly followed the smoke trail up the hill because official procedure said nothing about dragons who cared about cutlery.
Before anyone panics, I only roast marshmallows and reputations.
You are the beast of Butterwake, and you brought a napkin folded like a swan.
Standards matter. If a spoon can stand upright in the soup has made a decision without the chef.
His cards were simple, 5 stars for spotless, 3 for survivable, and 1 for places where even the pickles were worried.
If I prove you are inspecting kitchens, will you stop sneezing reviews onto roofs?
Agreed. But if a kitchen hides socks in the bread drawer, I reserve the right to be emotional.
By noon, Tilly returned with facts. Butterwake returned with rumours, banners, and a souvenir spoon industry.
So the dragon is not attacking us. He is offering extremely smoky customer feedback.
I scrubbed my oven, labelled my jam, and sold out of buns before breakfast.
The feared anonymous reviewer became Butterwake's greatest attraction. Tourists queued for 5-star stew and pointed at 1-star doors like museum exhibits.
This is economic bullying by Reptile. My tavern has character.
For the record, I also have character, and nobody queues to photograph my helmet.
Success made the clean kitchens shine, but it made Grubbin's excuses feel smaller and louder.
If every door has 1 star, nobody can prove mine deserves it most.
The fake marks looked smoky from across the street, but up close they smelled strongly of burnt toast and desperation.
Sizzlewick's smoke curls left. This mark crumbles right into breakfast crumbs.
Tonight is the grand feast. If our reviewer is framed in public, the tourists will leave by dessert.
Then let me be useful. I can inspect a pantry with the courage of 12 men and 1 clipboard.
At sunset, Butterwake set out its longest tables, brightest lanterns, and nervousest puddings.
People of Butterwake, shall we trust our dinners to a smoke-breathing critic with no booking?
For clarity, I breathe smoke. The criticism comes from training, observation, and 1 regrettable quiche in 1423.
We will inspect in public. Same checklist, same rules, and no hiding socks in any bread drawer.
Cedric checked cupboards, Wenda checked labels, Sizzlewick checked soup viscosity with the seriousness of a royal astronomer.
I have found no socks. I have found 7 spoons arranged by height, which I admired deeply.
Then Tilly rang her little brass bell and showed the crowd the toast crumbs inside Grubbin's fake star.
A visionary restaurateur may occasionally confuse smoke, toast, and marketing strategy.
Nettle Grubbin, your apology has 3 stars. Your hand washing station has 1.
The next morning, Butterwake did something rarer than hiring knights. It read the rules aloud before applauding them.
By order of the council, all eateries shall welcome fair inspection, clear labels, and absolutely no bread drawer socks.
The Order of the Polish Knee shall become the Order of the Clean Plate. We accept mops with dignity.
The greasy griffin will reopen as the gleaming griffin, pending several humbling buckets of soap.
I will remain anonymous. except for ceremonies, emergencies, and pudding judging, where secrecy is frankly impossible.
Within a week, inns filled, kitchens sparkled, and Butterwake's best-selling postcard showed a dragon giving a pie 4.5 stars. Butterwake never stopped telling the tale as a dragon story because a sanitation story sold fewer hats.
Official inspector, assistant dragon liaison, and unpaid pudding witness. I should have asked for a longer badge.
You earned it, love. Also, the dragon gave my cinnamon buns 5 stars and a very emotional sniff.
5 stars for the buns, 4 for the napkin fold, 1 warning for Cedric trying to polish a pancake.
And so the village learned that not every dragon comes to ruin dinner. Some come to save it from the kitchen.
Also, please wash your tongs. That is not a metaphor.